Once upon a time, in a town called Riverdale, there lived two friends, Victor and Wayne. Both ran a small business selling onions. Victor was greedy. He always wanted things to go exactly his way. Wayne, on the other hand, was kind-hearted. He believed in being flexible and doing business based on the situation. Every morning, Victor and Wayne would set up their onion stand in the local farmers market. They used to visit nearby farms, buy onions in bulk at low prices, and resell them in town. Fresh onions, they shouted, drawing in customers. One day, a man approached their stall. "Hey guys, how much for a pound of onions?" "Just $1.50, Victor replied. "Whoa, prices have gone up, huh?" "Yes, sir. Onions are expensive these days," said Victor. "I need 10 pounds. Will you give them to me for $1.20 a pound?" "Sure. Take it," Wayne offered politely. Victor stepped in, annoyed. "Wayne, what are you doing? You don't get it. If we give him a discount, others will ask for it too. We'll lose money." He turned to the customer. "Sir, we can't sell for less than $1.50. That's our final price." The customer walked away. Wayne tried to reason. "Victor, we were still making money." "Why drive him off?" Victor snapped. "We have to stay firm or we'll take losses. That man will come back tomorrow and pay our price." Surprisingly, that's exactly what happened. The man returned the next day and bought the onions at full price. Victor smiled smugly. "See, Wayne, if we had sold at $1.20 yesterday, we'd have lost profit," Wayne replied. "Victor, being stubborn isn't always smart. We need to read the situation." Victor brushed it off. Soon, they ran out of onion. The next day, both went to nearby farms to buy more. This time at higher prices. Victor said, "We've paid more, so now we'll sell for even higher." That's how business works. But after a few days, new harvests arrived in the market. Onion prices dropped dramatically. Wayne, noticing the change, rushed to Victor. "Victor, prices have crashed. If we charge too much now, no one will buy from us." Victor smirked. "So what? Prices will rise again. I've got a better plan. Let's go buy up all the cheap onions from the farms and stash them. If no one else has onions, prices will go up again, and then we'll sell at a premium." Wayne hesitated. "But what if the onions spoil? We could lose everything." Victor waved him off. "Stop overthinking. Just trust me this once." Reluctantly, Wayne agreed. The very next day, they bought up all the onions they could find, stored them in a warehouse, and waited. Sure enough, 2 weeks later, onion prices skyrocketed. Wayne said, "Victor, the market's hot. Let's sell now." Victor grinned. "Not yet. It's $2 per pound now. If we wait a few more days, we'll get $3. Wayne warned, "Even $2 is a good price. We shouldn't risk it." Victor dismissed him again. "Don't use your brain. Just follow my lead." So they waited. Finally, when prices hit $3, they brought out their stock and started selling. There were no onions available anywhere, and people had no choice but to pay their price. Victor and Wayne made a huge profit. But Victor's greed only grew. He started repeating the same trick, buying all the onions, hoarding them, and waiting for prices to rise. He refused to listen to Wayne anymore. One season, the wait stretched too long. The onions sat in the warehouse for months. One day, Wayne noticed a horrible smell. He rushed to check the stock. All the onions had rotted. He called Victor. When Victor saw the spoiled onions, his face dropped. All their profits gone. Victor finally realized his mistake. "Wayne, all of this happened because of my greed. I'm sorry, my friend." Wayne nodded. "Victor, wanting to control everything will never work. We have to adapt to the situation. You're right. If I had just listened to you, we wouldn't be facing this loss. Victor promised. From now on, I'll put greed aside and trust your judgment too. Wayne smiled. The fact that you've realized it is enough for me. From that day forward, Victor and Wayne continued their business. Without greed, with honesty and balance. They became successful partners and respected businessmen in River. Moral of the story: greed blinds good judgment. In business and in life, flexibility and awareness of the situation are more valuable than stubbornness. Always adapt, and never let greed guide your decisions.